questions. Now, there's another part of this that I really love is we have to celebrate our mistakes. That's another part of overcoming our fear of being embarrassed. We have to celebrate our mistakes. I know that sounds like something you learn in school. You know, come on, kids, it's okay to make mistakes. But when we get older, we don't like to celebrate those mistakes. And yet we all make them all the time. And I don't even have a great story. Well, I have one story about this, but it's not really that related to this. I mean, it is, but like we all mess up sometimes. You know when a person messes up and then they don't admit it and everybody else knows? Some people will say, don't admit your mistakes. You know that old saying, don't let them see you sweat. You know something? They see us sweating before we even know we're sweating. The best leaders, the best service providers are the ones that go, check this out. You know? Those are the people you go, you rock. Now, this story I debated whether I should tell or not, but I'm going to because I can't help it. And a friend of mine who's a consultant, he does what we do, but he was in a meeting with some people, and this one woman in the conference room did something horrific. Yes, she farted. But that wasn't the worst thing. It gets worse. Because you know what she did after that? She pretended she didn't. I mean, it was so, you know, at that point where if you want to build a reputation for awesomeness, you go, hey, 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 pull my finger. Because everybody knows. You know? We've all done it. We all do it. She could have been a hero. I was like, ooh, nothing. We have 4 boys in our family. My wife grew up in a house of all girls. When she lets one go, she's just like, Now, I'll just have you know that my wife is not watching this, and she probably will never see this. She's pretty busy with those boys, doesn't have time to watch these things. When I get home tonight, she'll say, how did it go at Willow Creek? Oh, it was fine. You know, I met Henry Cladigan and Bill. It was really fun. I told people that you fart. And then I went to the store and I did this. What's that last thing you just said? Anyway, when we acknowledge our humanity, it is attractive. People listen to us and they want to be around us. We are human. We are human. And we are embarrassed sometimes. Okay, the next fear that keeps us from being vulnerable is the fear of feeling inferior. The fear of being inferior.